Good morning, legends. It's your boys back again. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday morning so far. I know we are. Little man's in the lounge room having his brekkie, watching some Paw Patrol before I take him to OC, and then he goes to his mum's, so that's all well and good. But yeah, different type of video today. So the reason to why I pulled the camera out and started recording is I didn't mention this in any of my videos prior because I wanted it to be sort of a surprise, but I've had this planned for, I want to say a week, if not just over a week. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to Adelaide to go see Alex Warren. So, dropping little man off, going to do a few things with the car, and then heading up to Adelaide for the night, coming back tomorrow, and then we're going from there. But yes, so today we are going to go see Alex Warren. So that should be fun. I will record the trip there, or at least some of it, as much as my phone's gonna allow me to. And then I'll film the concert, cut the audio, because copyright, place different audio there, and then go from there. And hopefully it turns out to be a pretty good YouTube video. But yeah, so that's my plans for today. Drop little man off, get the car sorted, and then book it to Adelaide. So this video won't drop today. This video will drop when I get home tomorrow at about 7:30. So by the time you're seeing this video, it should already be 7 to 7:30. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave the video there and I'll pick you guys back up when we're on the road. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.
Look at me, I'm living rent free in your mind. Run the problem, taking up all your time. Look at me, I'm living rent free in your mind. Run the problem, taking up all your time.
home. And I think I might be getting a bit sick, so that's not great, but is what it is. So, as you guys just saw, went to Adelaide to go see Alex Moran. That was absolutely insane. I loved every single minute of it, so that's all well and good. I do apologise for the not so great editing. My first time really doing something like this, so I wasn't sure how to go about it, but I'm going to put it up anyway and hope that it works out and hope that people like it. So yeah, that's that. Got a few things to film next week as well, so be on the lookout for those videos. So yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.